We did a lot of medevacing, and you'd invariably, if you're the lead bird, we always flew in two birds going out together. The lead bird would have the medic with him. We had cases like in Vietnam where if it was a bad enough medevac, we'd take them out to the hospital ship. But you couldn't, by the Geneva Convention, as I understood it, we couldn't, we'd pick them up in the field, and the medic would say, this is a serious one. And what you had to do is go into the hospital that was for that group. You had to do that, and they had to take the person out of the ship, and they'd run them through the deal and bring them right back to you. You just sit there waiting, and get up and go and head out to sea. Night medevacs, those were the horror stories in most cases of knowing someone's dying, and you got to get him and get him up and get him to a hospital. And if it's real bad, you're going to get him out to the ship. Flying in a helicopter in the mountains at night, we had a saying, if your engine quits, just bend over and kiss your butt goodbye, because your chances of surviving are little to nothing, because it's coming down like this here. You don't have a long trajectory. You're low to the ground to start with. So we would be very sensitive of flying around mountains at nighttime. I remember one time we went out and it was daytime, and it was actually one of my hops when I was out in the field, and I came back to fly, and they let me fly with my old squadron, and we picked up a guy that he was in bad shape, and so we had to take him out to the aircraft carrier, and we pulled in at the local med and headed out and I remember seeing the guy come in, and I was sitting in the aircraft commander, so you bring him in on that side, and he was in pretty bad shape. His leg was all banged up and stuff like that. And we got him out the ship, and he had this big smile on his face, and he gave us a thumbs up. So those things, when you'd see someone who he probably lost his leg, but he knew he was going to live. So